So then, ladies and gentlemen, in this video I'll just be going over a couple of signings that Liverpool are interested in, where they stand on those signings, and also the Everton game. So jumping straight in, the Everton game, I thought we played all right. I thought the couple pointers were mostly the Tarkowski tackle that all pundits, players, everybody was saying after the game, definite Stonewall red card. Couldn't agree with them more. It's a definite Stonewall red. And when he comes out after the game moaning about the offside, well, the point of the offside was Diaz is not trying to wrestle for the ball, not trying to get the ball. It's just happened to fall for him. Tarkowski, if anything, bad defending from Tarkowski to cut it out to a Liverpool player that then makes Diaz onside. It's got nothing to do with how that ball ends up in the back of the net, because Diaz didn't play the ball from an offside position for the assist. So I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's in the rules, therefore it's a fair goal. But David Moyes came out after the game and said that goal shouldn't have stood. But in my humble opinion, Everton had one goal disallowed. They hit the post. Besides that, it was all Liverpool. And 1-0 is the correct result. But when we get into signings, we get into some interesting players. So Liverpool are interested in the main four players of Hudson, Kerkez, Frimpong and Isak. Those are the four currently at the top of the list. And then I believe Hato is in and around there, but has dropped down a bit. I think Hudson and Kerkez could come in a deal together for Bournemouth with a half decent fee of around probably, I want to say 80 mil, something around there. You could probably get both of them for. And then Isak would obviously be a partial swap deal. So you could see Kwanzaa go, Elliott go, plus a fee for that, because he will cost about 110 minus the players. It's still going to cost you about 50-60 mil on top of those two players if that was a swap deal. I do believe Newcastle would take that deal though. They have shown interest in Kwanzaa, so we could see that deal take place. And then obviously Frimpong is leading the race for Liverpool in terms of being a Trent replacement. So Frimpong would work in the system if the system was tweaked and you had Salah, and then when Frimpong overlapped, Salah would then go in forward almost as a striker. He would dart infield. Frimpong then has freedom on the right wing, and then maybe Gravenberch would drop back and make it into sort of a 3. So with the ball, I would say it goes to a 3-back. Without it, 4-back. So Frimpong would have to defend more in that system, but he could still push up like he likes to do. And I think Frimpong is a definite possibility. He's from Netherlands. We have a lot of players in the team from Netherlands. Obviously Virgil, captain Netherlands, Gakpo, Gravenberch. Like we have a lot of Netherlands players, so I think it would be a decent fit for him. And then Kerkez, obviously Hungarian national. Szoboszlai's in the team, Hungarian captain. That could sway about 5% of the move. Hudson has a lot of interest, but he has talked on many podcasts about he admires Liverpool division and the players, so that's a positive. And then Isak, sort of up and down on where we lie with Isak. Alvarez was thrown into the mix. Harry Kane was thrown into the mix. I think if we came out with Harry Kane out of those three, that is bad. Like, Alvarez, better. Obviously, Harry Kane's a fantastic finisher, poacher, but he's 32. You're not going to pay 60 mil for a 32-year-old when you could pay 60 mil plus two players for, like, Isak, who's arguably one of the best strikers in the Premier League currently. And I think if that was our lineup of Alisson, Frimpong, Van Dijk, Canate, Hudson on the bench, Kerkez, backup Robertson, the midfield as it has been, and then the front three of Salah, Isak and Gakpo. I mean, what is stopping that team from challenging for the Premier League, the Champions League, getting into finals? I think that team walks away with the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Champions League. I think they get at least those 3 cups if that was the team. I would absolutely love for that team to exist. I don't know how FSG are going to move when it comes to money-wise. They tend to be quite sort of laid back on these sort of deals, but I would expect them to splash the cash in the summer transfer window and get some of these targets in, because they are highly, highly important to maintaining that Premier League next year if we go and win it this year. And those are the main pointers. So I haven't uploaded a video like this in quite a while. I've been moving house, doing other things. We're going to try and stick to sort of better content for you guys to watch, more exciting content for you guys to watch. I'll still be uploading shorts as much as I can. We're on 61 subs. I'd like to hit 100 before the end of the month. That is a bit of a task, but I believe we can do it. Feel free to follow the TikTok down below. The goal on TikTok is to hit 300. I believe it's 258 at the minute. If you guys enjoy this sort of content, please go over to TikTok and follow that. That'll be in the description. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see everyone in the next one.